What's going on, guys? Craig James here from masculinebydesign.com. Gonna do a video today. It's a little bit provocative. I'm going to use a word that some of you may find a little bit inappropriate. Obviously, some of you find it inappropriate in terms of referring to your wife with this word, and that word is slut. So I'm going to do a video where we're just going to discuss what it means to treat your wife like she's your slut. And again, I know that sounds dirty, it sounds provocative, and I recently posted a tweet where I talked about, it's okay to treat your wife like she's your slut sometimes. It's okay to ravage her sexually. It's okay to make her the object of your desire. And I caught a little flack for that. Not flack, but just some guys who took exception to me referring to my wife by that word. And I get that. I'm not referring to, when I say treat your wife like your slut, I'm not referring to how we would typically refer to a slut as a woman who just gives herself away to anybody and everybody. That's not what I'm talking about. For a married man, when I talk about treating your wife like your slut, I'm talking about treating your wife as the woman who wants to give herself to you, who you want to give yourself to, who she's easy for you. So it's been well said that every man wants his wife to be a slut, but he wants her to be his slut. And I think that's true. Every man wants a woman who sexually desires him, who sexually is enticed by him, who wants to give herself sexually to him. And for a man, that is a primary way in which he expresses his love for his wife, is physically. And so it's important that he is able to have that outlet in that marriage, and that his wife is not just his friend. His wife is not just the mother of his children, but his wife is also his lover, his partner of physical intimacy. And so that's important, guys. So when I talk about that it's okay to treat your wife like your slut sometimes, I'm talking about ravaging her sexually. It's okay. Let her know that you desire her sexually. When you have those feelings, when you want to just unleash that masculine sexual energy on your wife, it's okay to pursue that. It's okay to do that. It's okay to let your wife know that you desire her. It's okay to let your wife know you want to have sex with her. So many guys today are enduring through insufferable sexless marriages because they're too scared to just come out and let their wives know that they want them, that they want to have sex with them. They pussyfoot around. Hey, baby, do you think tonight's the night? Do you think, what are you feeling? You think we might be able to do it tonight? Like, no, that does not entice your wife. That turns her off. She doesn't want to have to tell you it's okay. She wants you to pursue her. She wants you to pursue her based on that desire that you have, to let her know that she is sexually desirable to you, that you desire her, and that you're willing to pursue her in that manner. Guys, you cannot ask your wife if it's okay to have sex. You can't ask her that. You can, and you might get duty sex every once in a while by doing that, but that doesn't elicit genuine sexual desire from her. You have to take the initiative. You have to push that envelope. You have to take the lead in that regard. You have to be the one to tease her, to build up that sexual anticipation. You have to be the one gaming her. Send her some text messages every once in a while. Let her know that you're thinking about her sexually. Let her know the things that you want to do with her later on. Build that anticipation. Smack her on the rear end sometimes. Kiss her on the neck. Lick on her earlobe. Do the things that are going to drive her sexually crazy. Let her know that you desire her. Let her know that she's wanted. Let her know that you are pursuing her sexually. She will respond to that. So when I talk about treating your wife like your slut, I'm talking about treating your wife like she's sexually available to you all the time, as she should be. And I don't say that like in a sexually exploitive way, like your wife should be, and if she's not, she's a terrible wife. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that if you're doing your part as a man to drive that sexual desire, if you're doing your part as a man to take care of yourself physically, to be a man of higher value, to be a man that other women want to be with, and that your wife should want to be with sexually, she's going to desire you. She's going to be sexually available to you. So treat her that way. Treat her as though she is sexually available to you. Be sexually available to her. That's what I mean by saying that it's okay to treat your wife like your slut. It's okay. In fact, it's good. It's healthy. It's healthy to treat your wife as though she's not just your friend. She's not just the mother of your children, but she's also your lover. She's your partner in lust. She's your partner in intimacy. That you share each other physically with one another, and that you do so regularly, and that it's not some taboo experience or taboo part of your relationship. It's a regular, normal, healthy, thriving part of your relationship. It's okay to treat your wife like she's your slut. It's okay. I'm not saying that your wife is a slut. I'm not saying that she should be treated like she's, a slut in the traditional sense of the word, where anybody and everybody has access to her sexually. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you treat her like the woman who desires to be sexually available to you at all times, or most of the time. And when you do that, you will find that she will respond by making herself available to you most of the time. It's kind of funny how that works. So just a little clarification, guys. It's what I meant by that. If some of you are in a sexless marriage, or you're not having sex with the frequency or intensity that you like, you need to heed what I'm saying here. Start leading from that position of strength when it comes to leading your marriage in intimacy. Even if your wife doesn't respond right away, start doing things to make her anticipate what you're going to do to her. Start doing things to make her realize that you are sexually enticed by her. Start doing things to make her realize that you have a masculine sexual energy that you want to share with her. Let her realize that she's desired. Let her realize that you are pursuing her. These are the things that you have to do, guys. You can't just sit back and passively wait for your wife to open up to you. It's on us to drive that sexual desire out of her. And if you're not going to do that, then you're going to get exactly what you deserve. But for those of us who understand the importance of having a vibrant sex life in our marriage, and who are driven to drive that sexual energy out of our wives and out of ourselves, and to share that with each other in physical intimacy, we will take the lead. We will do the things that we need to do in order to foster that kind of a relationship, that kind of environment that invites that healthy sexual tension and regular coming together in sexual intimacy. So that's all I have today, guys. If you like this video, click the subscribe button. I have plenty of other videos planned that I'm going to be bringing to you soon. And if you're a man who desires excellence in your life when it comes to sex in your marriage, the way you parent your children, the way you lead in the workplace, the way you lead in the community, Hunter Drew from thefamilyalpha.com and myself have created such a space for men. It's the Fraternity of Excellence, and you can check that out at fraternityofexcellence.com. It's a place where brothers, masculine brothers, are coming together to forge real friendships, real bonds of brotherhood around our common banner of masculinity, where we are striving to be the best men that we can be, that we are stating the things that we desire in life, and we're holding each other accountable to that and building each other up and continually striving to unleash our potential on the world, to be the best men that we can be. And so if that's something that sounds interesting to you, go to fraternityofexcellence.com, check out what we have to offer there. You can become a member for $30 a month. There are no contracts. Give it a try. If at the end of 1 month it's not for you, you're free to cancel at any time. But our cancellation rate has been extremely low, so I trust that once you join, you'll realize the value that's there, and just the community of men that's there, and how incredible it is, and how uplifting it is to you as a man and the things that you want to achieve in life. So that's all for today's video, guys. Till next time, this is Craig James from masculinebydesign.com. I'm out.